What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Versatile Zay. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. If you like the video, like the video. It puts the video to the recommended, and also, man, we can get more subscribers in. We're trying to get up to 300 subscribers, and with your help, I know we can get this done. Now, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be looking all over Mike Wang's Twitter account. He's been posting. You know how Mike Wang get. He been active these last couple of weeks, trying to get out as much information that he is allowed to about what's coming up in NBA 2K26. And for some people, that might not be on Twitter. So here I am, the good person that I am, trying to just give out all the information and all the updates that he's been given to us so far. We do got more news coming up for the roadmap. I believe it is my team in the WNBA that we're coming up on. So very excited to see what they do for my team in the WNBA, of course. But enough talking. Let's just run through a couple of new posts that Mike Wang has posted since the builder has been released. So let's get to it. As you see, on August 7th, Mike Wang tweeted out that he was going to loosen the height restrictions for Jay Williams' layup package and several others to under 6'10", and will also do the same for many dribble sigs previously limited to small guards. Now, this is very great news for all the dribble heads out there. I feel like it wasn't many moves. I feel like in 25 there wasn't as much variety as we would have expected, since 2K has advertised there was thousands of new animations, but there wasn't that many to be effective with. You know what I mean? So seeing that they're going to remove some of these height restrictions on the dribble moves, I think that's a pretty huge W for all the dribblers out here, and I think for many of a lot of the casuals too. I just hope that when the game comes out, it's executed properly, meaning that all guards of however tall they can be, whatever's like the tallest you can get to get like 86 ball control, I just hope that it is balanced with how fast you burst out of these moves compared to a smaller guard and a big guard. Yeah, big guards are fast, yeah, but like, do you think Luka is as fast as James Harden? Do you think Luka's fast as Kyrie? You think Penny Hardaway moved as fast as Allen Iverson did? No. So there gotta be some type of balance in between, so small guards can be useful and big guards can be useful. So I'm excited to see what they do, as long as it's executed properly in the gameplay. I don't think nobody really is going to complain about it. Another person asked Mike Wang on the Discord. This is where he be active at, on the Discord. Somebody said, can you apply cap breakers earned from build specialization to any attribute? Excuse me. And Mike Wang said, cap breakers earned via build specialization must be applied within the attribute category you specialized in, or applied to a physical attribute. For example, if you earn a shooting cap breaker via build specialization, you can apply that cap breaker only to 3-point shot, mid-range shot, free throw, speed, agility, strength, or vertical. Now, I was expecting people to really, I was expecting people to really know that, just off the fact that that it was categorized when they showcased it to us, which makes a lot of sense. It's nice that they added the physicals too, because there's no like build specialization thing for the physicals. So the fact that you're able to put those to put said cap breakers you earn from a specific category onto your physicals, I think that's a nice little addition, because you might be comfortable with your ratings in the shooting or whichever category you choose. You might be comfortable with that, and then you want to put it towards your strength, agility, speed, or anything like that. So that's pretty nice addition. I like that. Somebody else asked, can we complete the build specialization quest in single player modes? And he answered, yes, you can complete it in the single player like my career or a multiplayer modes. The choice is yours, which is amazing, because some of those quest lines is kind of crazy. You telling me somebody got to make 500 middies or 3-point shots or 1,000 and all that stuff? I'm glad that you're able to earn that in my career, so people could just go in there on rookie and chuck up shots rather than coming online and sacrificing the team and sacrificing the team's success for their own success. So that's a pretty huge W. I'm glad that they added that into the game. Now, another person asked, are you limited to one custom takeover? He answered, once you have unlocked custom takeover, you will receive 4 custom takeovers to edit. You can edit each one as you please in between games. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you get the choice up to 4 different takeovers. So you can does that mean, like, you know how like you get the blur effect or the deep bomber, stuff like that? Is that what it is, or is it just what attributes I want? Like, can I get 3-point shooting, steal, and rebounding or something like that, just to mix it up a little bit? That's my question. So next up, damn, he's active. Look at him. It said, another person asked, can any attribute be boosted with custom takeover? So you can boost any non-physical attribute via custom takeover, regardless of your current ratings of that for that attribute. Okay, so there is no agility, physical boosters for your custom takeover, which I think is kind of corny. I think they should have just let everybody run wild. I mean, I don't know how overpowered it can get, like, for real, like, because then we're gonna have people that can get 3-point shooting, steals, and then freaking, I don't know, dunking. They're driving dunk higher up. So I don't see why we couldn't do something with the agilities. Like, a center can, you know what I'm saying, put on vertical, strength, and speed. I don't know. Well, maybe that's probably why. But still, I feel let people get creative on what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Give us that control. You know, let me know down in the comment section how y'all feel about that. And yeah, that's pretty much, that was it. Everything else is this is the builder. So yeah, it wasn't really that much of an update. My thoughts on it. I like what I'm hearing from NBA2K26. Again, we just got to see the gameplay. One thing I'm really concerned about that they're really not talking about is the defense. I feel like there's a lot of pluses to what's going on the offensive side. You know, more he's lifting restrictions off of some of the dribble moves and signature styles and all that, which is wonderful. I think that's where people can really get creative and unique as far as what they want to do on the court. But they're not talking about defense, and I'm nervous about that, because in 2K we need that, especially now with all these cap breakers and all these max plus 2s. We need to be able to play defense, and I'm not talking about ripping people, blitzing people. I'm not talking about that. That's defense. But realistically, look up how many people average more than maybe 2 steals in a game. It's not realistic the way defense is being played in NBA 2K. I feel like we need to get back to sitting down and sliding our feet and trying to stay in front of our mans. I feel like that is that's a better feeling for me, knowing that I shut you down just by sliding my feet and staying in front of you, instead of reaching that fucks up the flow of the game. Excuse me. I feel like reaching and all that stuff mess up the flow of the game. Like, even in real life, like, bro, like, stop hacking, stop reaching, bro. Guard me, like, straight up guard me, bro. Stop trying to reach me. Stop trying to foul me just to play defense, bro. That's not defense. You're being a hack. So I hope that the defense has improved. I hope, like, people can slide around and keep up with the ball handlers. And that's pretty much all I have for today. If you got anything else you would like to add on, let me know down in the comment section. This has been Versatile Zay, and I will see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.